Hi besties, you're welcome back to my channel today. It's a girl Mimi. If you're stopping for the first time, you're highly welcome, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much. So in this video, I'll be sharing with you guys how to go about doing this free beautiful top. Alright, so if it sounds like something you really love to learn, please keep on watching and let's get started. So guys, for this project, all you need is your 1 yard of fabric. All right, this is my 1 yard of fabric, and the fabric I have here with me is crepe. You can use a crepe fabric and you can use a chiffon, anything that falls like this. All right, so just go ahead and fold your fabric like this. All right, after that, just go ahead and fold it like this. My fabric wasn't even up to 1 yard because I'm a size 6. All right, so I just went ahead to measure what I have here. I had about 23 by 24. All right, so after folding it like this, then I'll just go ahead and fold it in a bias form. All right, this is still me considering or checking out to confirm my fabric, the amount of fabric I have. Like I said earlier, I have 23 by 24. So go ahead and fold your fabric like this in a bias form, as if you want to cut a fillet. All right, hope you understand. Just go ahead and fold it like this, then make sure it is well arranged, and then I'll just go ahead and locate where I'm going to mark my shoulder from. Remember how you used to mark your take your fillet measurement? So I'll just use my tape and make sure I find a place that will fit in my shoulder measurement very well. Like, just watch closely, you will understand what I mean. So around this area is my shoulder measurement. All right, this is my shoulder measurement. So I'll just go ahead and mark my line there. So after I was done with that, the next thing I'm going to go ahead and measure will be my arm measurement, the width of my hand, just like this. And for me, I had about 10 inches, just as you can see here. All right, so I had 10 inches, and then I'm going to add extra 1.5 inches for seam allowance. So on this other angle here, remember we had 10 inches, so that's 5 approximately, but I'm going to be making use of 6.5 here. So you just go ahead and mark a straight line here. That's for your arm, so make sure it is well arranged. And then after that, the next thing we are going to do right now will be to cut this out. First of all, I'll just go ahead and cut on my shoulder like this, just like you see me do. Go ahead and cut yours, and then after that, the next thing I'm going to do right now will be to trim off this excess because we don't need it. All right, so go ahead and do the same thing on your fabric. And then after I was done, this is what I have basically. So remember the sleeves too, we are also going to go ahead and trim off that excess on the sleeves because we won't be working with this any longer. Just go ahead and trim yours, and then after that, this is all we have. You will notice that there's a place that you need to slit open like this, so just go ahead and make sure it is opened. That's by the side. And then after that, this is what we have. So I will just go ahead and take my hip measurement. I'll go ahead and take my hip measurement somewhere around here because that's the biggest part of my upper bodies. My hip measurement is the biggest part of my body, not just my upper body. So I'll be maintaining that measurement plus extra 1 inch allowance for seam, just the way you see me marking. All right, just go ahead and follow the same marking. All right, so after that, go ahead and open your fabric like this. So when you open it up like this, you'll have something like this, and you can see the front and the back. So just go ahead and hem the neckline of the front and the neckline of the back. Hope you understand. And then after that, we are also going to go ahead and join them on the shoulder like this. Place them right side facing each other. Join them on the shoulder. All right, and then I'll bring it back to show you what this looks. So after I was done turning the neck and joining the shoulder, this is what I have. So I'll just go ahead and open it up like this because we need to hem the sleeves. Alright, so I'll just go ahead and fold in the sleeves like this, and then I will go ahead and sew, and then after that we'll also go ahead and shape it. Go ahead and fold your sleeves like this, just like you see me do, and then stitch, and also do the same thing to this other side. All right, and then after that we'll shape them. All right, so after I was done, this is what I have for these sleeves. I've gone ahead to hem my sleeves. So the next thing I'm going to do right now will be to shape my top. All right, so go ahead and take your hip measurement. Remember where you marked, somewhere around here. Take your hip measurement, right, divided by 2, and then go ahead and make your markings and connect it down to meet your armhole. Just this, the way you see me marking this line, that is how we are going to shape it. All right, so I'll just go ahead and take my measurement because I want to confirm it's my hip measurement before shaping. So I'll also go ahead and make my markings here. All right, so after that, go ahead and connect it down to the armhole, and then after that I'll take it to my sewing machine, and then I will stitch, and then I'll bring it back to show you how this looks after shaping. All right, so just go ahead and do exactly what you see me do over here. And so after I was done with my markings, I went ahead to do my shaping, and this is what I have. You can see our top is ready. All right, this is what we have here. This is how our kimono top is looking. So the next thing I went ahead to do was just to hem it, and that was all, because you need to hem it all around. So I'll just go ahead and turn it over so you could see how beautiful this top is looking already. So guys, you can see how beautiful this is looking on my mannequin, and of course even more beautiful on me. So if you find this video helpful, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like, share. Bye, and see you in my next video.